Oh yeah, I'm recording now. So what do I do my dividend top down analysis now? By scaling down from bigger to lower time frame. So scaling down from bigger to lower time frame is not just by going from bigger to lower time frame. In doing this now, you have to follow it from your strategy, which is our strategy is structure and liquidity take out, then your POI. So you have to follow it from bigger to lower time frame, scaling down from bigger to lower time frame. So now let's try do top down analysis now in GU. Let's use GU an example now. My network bad. Are you guys seeing me? Now you ask question. Let me just finish explaining this. Doing a top down analysis. Let me go on GU. Let's start from tremors. So why am I going on tremors now? It's because tremors will show me a clear view of everything that is happening.
Watch it live because it's recorded. It is 3 months. Yes, 3 months. Zero network. What?
Are you guys hearing me? Are you guys hearing me?
Your voice is cracking.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Is
now.
it clear now? Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yes,
start.
we started. Yeah. But go over again.
Now I said that
Uh,
doing a top down analysis is just like following from your strategy, which is the structure and liquidity now. Are you getting me? So in Tremonks now, why am I choosing Tremonks? Tremonks is showing me a clear view of everything. Now you can see that this is the whole chart of the things happening in Tremonks. So like I marked out this zone now. This is the structure. This is the first structure that ready put back. Then after this liquidity, take out. Market was respecting this zone, which is the breaker block stuff. Now market went down. Market went down. And we have another demand zone from here. Are you guys listening? We have another demand zone from here. Liquidity takeout and market is respecting this liquidity breaker block, creating liquidity now for this other zone, which is this zone here now. So market sweep this zone, which is the low, which is the main low. You know that after market sweep a low, this is the low, market will make a retracement. Now market sweep a low, make a retracement from here. So we're expecting like a retracement into this zone. But what are we expecting now? What caused this? What's happening inside here now? So the thing happening inside here is that if you go on in 3 months now, so we are done in 3 months. You have seen everything you want to see in 3 months. Are you getting me? So this is the initial thing that market is happening here. That is happening here now, which is the low and the high and the low and the high. So you need to go another time frame to see a clear view of what's happening there. Now, if you go on weekly, which is what's time frame? 1 week. Now, in 1 week, we have this. Are you guys hearing me? Oh, my voice they crack. Kind network.
Yes, yes.
Now, if you go on 1 month now, I see this high. This is a protected high, and we can see another protected high. This is a low taken out, and this is a low taken out. So what are we expecting? We're expecting that this this demand zone, this is the liquidity. This demand zone should push market down. Are you guys listening? Are you guys hearing?
Yes, yes.
Now, so we have seen
Yeah.
everything we want to see in bigger time frame. Our expectation is that market should go up, but from the initial thing happening here now is that market is giving us a protected high and a protected low, which is downtrend market and all that. So we have to follow the things that is happening here until market takes out this zone. Now we know that market is retracing back into our expectations. Are you getting me? Now here now we have this protected high, low taken out, and this low another taken out, and we have another low here. But this low, remember that this low take out the main low, that if market takes out this low, they're expecting a pullback into this zone. Are you getting me? So we should not be expecting much from here now because this is the main low that got taken out. So we should be expecting a sell from here. But the sell can actually be maybe like it might work to down or it might not work till down. Market can actually take some liquidity out, then start buying again. Because our this thing expectation is the market should retrace back, sweep out all this liquidity, then go here. But we are not waiting till all this happen. So we have to take the advantage. Now from here we are seeing that market is respecting the demand zone. What are we going to do now? If you go another time frame, you see a clear something that is happening again. Here now, market is respecting this demand zone, right? And here we have seen that here now. If you watch closely, this is a demand zone or fell. This demand zone failed, turn to a breaker block. Now sell. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, So this demand zone,
Yes, we
this
understand.
demands this demand zone now made market to sell, which is the failed order block, the breaker block now from daily time frame. I'm seeing this breaker block. You can see the week that mitigates it from this week here. Market start selling, then take
Until
out.
then it's there.
I don't know if take out this low. Are you guys listening to me?
Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
So we might actually expect a reversal into this zone before selling. We might actually expect a reversal into the zone, something like this, then sell. Are you getting me? But from what I'm seeing from 4 hours time frame, if you take it from 4 hour time frame, if you go on what 4 hours time frame, I'm seeing a structure. I don't know if you guys are listening. Are you guys hearing me?
Yes.
So I'm trying to show you how I do my top down analysis. Top down analysis is just like breaking from bigger time frame to lower time frame. So this is uh day time frame. So in day time frame, this is what we are seeing in the time frame. I get him. So you keep breaking it down till you get your this thing, the your perfect let's say your good entry that you can enter market from lower time frame. But from what I'm seeing here
So
now,
does this mean that, excuse me, so does this mean that this breaker block, the market has mitigated it already, abi?
the breaker block is
Since
mitigated. You can see from here it is mitigated already.
okay.
So from what I'm seeing here now, if you go on 3 hours, if you go on 2 hours and 1 hour. From what I'm seeing here now, I'm seeing like a sweep from market. You can see like a sweep here, and market is respecting this breaker block, creating liquidity for the other block now. And we can see this pullback. So I'm expecting a sell, and the sell might not be that kind valid, very good sell because market is retracing back.
So this pullback that happened here before market broke this last that go go calm down.
This pullback
Like shrink a little. No, go back. This pullback here.
here
No,
now,
this one. Down,
which
down, down. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
this one,
Yes.
Yes. Can't you serve as liquidity to this supply zone?
You.
I don't understand what you mean.
This pullback that happened here before it broke this high now.
You know
Won't
that
it
this
serve
serve as what?
as liquidity to this demand zone there, this supply zone here?
This one.
Yes.
You shouldn't not say this one is far from this supply zone. Are you not seeing it? This
So that means if liquidity is very far from the zone, you should not take it.
is not actually valid now. Shall they tell us say liquidity nearest to PY? Is this liquidity next to this PY? This buy that happened here now. This is the liquidity, and this is the demand zone. This is the POI here. Can't you see that the liquidity is close to the POI? All my
When you talk about close, I just thought it's just no matter how far it is, just
if
as
you
long
watch your
as
chart,
liquidity.
are you not seeing my setups? Watch my setups.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Are you not seeing my liquidity is kind of near to the POI?
Yeah.
So all
By
this
the way, sef, that zone, that liquidity sef, that's the one they pull back before they break or structure.
here now, that's the pullback, correct? That's the pullback before this break of structure. So I'm actually expecting market
Yes.
to return back into the zone, then sell. But remember, yeah, I'm expecting a sell. I'm expecting a sell from this zone. And I'm seeing another breakout block from this zone. But this zone now is kind of far. This is a breakout block. And we have this liquidity here. How about liquidity here?
I mean, market might sell a little bit and
Ma- I'm
then
ex- See what I'm expecting now. See what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a sell first. The sell should hold. After the sell should hold, the market can actually retrace back again to mitigate this one. Because from bigger time frame now, what am I saying on bigger time frame? This is day time frame. Day time frame now, you know the market mitigated this breaker block at the first stage, this bigger other breaker block. So this sell now might not be actually valid because market is retracing back up. Remember, I said that this is a zone now, retracing back up into the zone, like giving like a V pattern now, like a confirmation
W.
that market is respecting the demand zone in bigger time frame. So market can actually do something like this, break the zone, then go up and down. Are you guys understanding what I'm showing you? Are you
Yes,
guys
yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Good. So from here now,
Yes, boss.
from here now, if you go on 4 hours time frame, you can see that I'm seeing this cell structure. As long as market is going down, I don't know if some of you guys understand me, but market is uptrend.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Even by
market,
the way, after market have taken down this previous swing low here, you're supposed to expect a pullback into that zone before it continue for a downtrend or something like that that you told us.
I didn't understand your question.
I mean, if you are to use this 4 hour structure for your swing structure,
Mm-hmm.
after market took out that previous low there, we're supposed to expect a pullback into the zone too.
Correct. That's what I'm trying to say. I can actually expect a pullback into this zone. Are you guys understanding me?
Yes.
So, but especially what are we looking at for here? I'm doing a top-down analysis with you guys. So from what you are seeing now, you can see that I broke I took from three months now down. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Yes, sir.
So in doing this top-down analysis now, you need to go and do your practice. You need to do your practice because doing your practice now will show you everything I'm trying to explain now. Did you guys understand this? Or if you have any question, please ask.
In this structure now, the market is showing that market is downtrending, right?
Yeah, market is downtrend. Yeah.
Okay.
So see what I'm expecting. Let's be honest, see what I'm expecting, This is a liquidity sweep from here in bigger time frame. So I should be expecting a pullback because this is like something like a change of character. Market is expecting this zone. So I should be expecting a pullback. Are you guys understanding me? Like
No.
like I explained, when market took out this zone, you expect a pullback. Normal. You get me? So market already taken out this high. And you know that this low, I know that this low is from bigger time frame, not a lower
Mhm.
time frame. So we are expecting a pullback. I should be expecting a pullback. But from what I'm seeing, lower time,
To what level are you expecting? Like, do you think the market will reach before coming down again?
like touching this bigger order block like this now.
Okay.
I guess understanding me. Are you understanding me, guys?
Yeah.
Some of you don't
Yeah,
understand.
yes, sir.
Okay. The market is more of uptrend than downtrend.
Yes, the market is more of uptrend because it's retracing back up.
More. This is what I really needed.
So all this requires practice. It's not something you can just wake up and do. I don't know if you guys understand. I guys, so if you do your analysis, like I already said this in my listing, in my status. If you do your analysis, all right. If you do analysis, please just screenshot the analysis. If you hit your Excel, go back, start afresh, analyze, and get what you want. Your mistakes, we learn from our mistakes. Experience is the best teacher. I get it. So some of these trades I take now is something that I can actually see from market. then I know that this same thing have already happened before. Then I can actually take the buy or the sell. Sure, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's move on from my entry model. My entry method now. My entry method is something like this: a sweep, a change of character, then the other block in lower time frame. Let me explain again. A sweep, a change of character, and retracing back to the other block, then buy in lower time frame. So let's say we have in bigger time frame now, you have your POI, and your POI is the ASL is kind of big. Then in lower time frame, you can see something like a sweep, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, something like a sweep, then buy. Are you getting what I'm trying to explain?
No, come again, please.
So let's say we have your analysis. Your analysis is from 1 hour time frame, and your SL is something like 28 pips, 30 pips. This is your TP, this is your your POI. Your POI is something here now, right? And your SL is big.
You're funny, eh?
Your SL is big. So what are you trying to look at now? If you market to retrace back into this your POI, if you go on lower time frame, which is 5 minutes, 3 minutes, you will see something like this in lower time frame. A sweep, a change of character, then the other block, the market will go up. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Let me
Yes.
show you, let me show you example of what I mean. So this is the entry method I use mostly in flipping accounts you guys always see. Because I cannot actually use that market don't already open. So I cannot actually use that bigger time frame. It's a 20 pips in flipping that kind of thing, right? So what I do is that this the breaker block don't always give you that kind of entry. Breaker block don't always give you that kind of entry. So let's say this is this thing now. This set that I took from here now. Let's say I want to flip now. Then if you go on 3 minutes, let me open 3 minutes now. If you go on 3 minutes, go on. Market already touched your this thing, POI, right? So you see something like a sweep from this zone. You can see a change of character, right?
Mm.
And let me show you in 1 minute what happened here in 1 minute. So your other block, okay, the other block showed well. This is just like a week in this thing in 1 minute. Okay, here now you can see something like a sweep here. Then market after touching the POI, market went down, right? Creating a change of character. Then retracement should be something like this, right? So in doing that flipping, you should enter from here. Your SS should be small, and if you check, your SS should be something like this. Watch here, almost 2 pips, only 2 pips, 2 pips. Now you are risking $30 now. You can actually use something like 1 lot, 2 lots. The SS should be something like a then targeting down. I can see that this thing, you can see that after this thing now, your SL should be up here. And I can see this retracement didn't even touch your SL, right? then market move down massively. A very good risk to reward when doing the flipping. So let's say you're risking 30 dollars and you're using two lots or one lot. How much are you targeting? You're targeting like 500, 400.
Yes.
So I've done many flips on the same thing with this same stuff. Well, you can see on my TikTok, most of you do my TikTok. Can see it's nothing there to hide. So when market touch 3 or POI, then you go on lower time frame. Look for first a sweep. This is the sweep. Then change of character. Then the other block go up.
What if you're waiting for the retracement and market didn't retrace?
That's the disadvantage
That
of
means you missed the trade.
that's the disadvantage of it. Number one, note that breaker block don't always give you this kind of entry. Breaker block don't always give you this kind of entry. The one that will give you this kind of entry is always the other block. the, the other block, sorry. So the other block will always the one that always give you this kind of entry. Let me show you another example on good.
So, in your own opinion, are you advising us to wait?
Okay, when I use this kind of entry is when my
So, in your own opinion, are you
listen now. Are you guys hearing me?
your voice is breaking? Your voice is still breaking.
Wait, my network.
I don't see your screen. Oh.
Are you seeing my screen now?
Recoil. Not yet.
Yeah, we can see your screen now.
Are you seeing it now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me show you in 3 minutes. Okay, I said that use this kind of entry. Number one, advantage of it is that number one, let's say someone that entered aggressively, eh? When market reach your PI, then you enter aggressively, can actually hit SL immediately. But you that is waiting for your entry will not hit SL because you haven't even entered the market. Are you getting me? Are you guys hearing- are you hearing me?
Yes, yes.
The first advantage is that
Yes, sir.
someone that entered aggressively can actually hit SL, but you won't hit SL because you are waiting for your entry. Are you getting me? Another one is that it gives you a good to reward ratio. Your SL is very small and your TP is very long. Are you getting me? And the disadvantage of it is that you can actually miss setups while waiting for your entry. So when should we use this entry now? When you use this entry is when your setup is something bigger, like the SL is bigger than what you expect. Let's say 20 pips, 30 pips, and all that. Then you have to wait for entry.
So, are we expected to wait on a minute, or which time frame are we expecting that to happen?
Especially 5 minutes and 3 minutes. 5 minutes and 3 minutes. But sometimes in good 1 minute works well perfectly. So all this is just you doing your practice. You doing your practice in good. 1 minute always works good when market reach your POI. If you go down, let me check. If you go here now, if you check here now, when market reach to my POI, the other block, then your SL. Let's say we are having this other block now. My SL will be very tight. Are you seeing it?
This is Alnaso will now play.
Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So your SL, the 1 minute always happen, or good always give you that 1 minute setup entry like that. Always. But 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, and 5 minutes is your entry model time frames. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. But specialize in 3 minutes and 5 minutes. But on good, if you do a practice here, if you check your practice and all that, you can see 1 minute always works out. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is the entry model. Is when market reach to a POI, you expect a sweep first, then change of character, then the other block. So in this case now, this market doesn't really need something like liquidity sweep and all that.
Hmm?
Do you get me?
No, no.
Come again, sir.
What I mean is that this in lower time frame now, you don't really need to wait for liquidity sweep and all that. So you just have to enter from the other block. Example now, let me show you something like this. We have when market reach to your PI, then you see something like this. For breaking that zone, you got something like this. So from here now, for me, I will just enter from here, sell, because market can actually just respect the demand zone. So entering from here now, your SS should be at the top of this because the SL should be small now. You know that is low on time frame. So
What
nothing
if
like
market happens to reverse?
reverse like how. Then you know that you hit SL now. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say now? Guy, see what I'm trying to say. When market reach to your POI, let's say market reach to your POI in bigger time frame. This is your POI in bigger time frame, right? Market don't reach your POI. So you go in lower time frame now. You go in lower time frame. Let's zoom out this thing now. You go in lower time frame. You see something like this. You see something like this. A sweep, a sweep. Then before market breaks out this zone, normal structure now, give you a pullback. Then give that change of character you're expecting. So you will enter from the demand zone at the initial demand zone that's here. Waiting for liquidity sweep is not actually advisable because it's in lower time frame. So when entering here now, your SL should be here. Your SL should be at the down of that at that low. That low. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Yes, yes.
So your SS should be down of that low because market can actually do something like this now. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So nothing like liquidity sweep because your SL is small. So you just have to enter it and wait for market to just do any I want.
So anything that makes market to break this to know that your analysis was wrong, or market
Correct.
is just doing
Yes, market is just doing what you want. Then you hit SL, something like that. But as long as your analysis is right, and you wait for your entry, then market can actually go your way. You see that good, and you can see the GU that I showed you all went well. So initially, let's say market, after you wait for your entry, then market hit your SL. You know that analysis entirely, you have hit your SL. Note, before entering this kind of thing, I said your SL, let's say in lower time frame, your analysis, your SL should be something like bigger SL, which you don't like. So you have to wait for another re-entry to get a